We all have a deep need, a need to be truly seen. This journey of being seen, it starts within. It begins when you choose to see yourself. It is about understanding your own heart. What makes your spirit feel alive? What whispers to you in quiet moments? This understanding is a gift you give yourself, a chance to live a life that feels real, a life that is truly, authentically yours. Knowing your desires is like having a map, a compass for your soul. It guides your everyday choices, big and small. It helps you say a brave yes to what lights you up, and a firm, kind no to what drains your energy. Without this inner knowing, we can feel adrift. We might follow paths that are not meant for us, feeling lost or like something is missing. Understanding yourself is the very first step towards a life filled with genuine joy. Think of your true desires as quiet messages. They are whispers from your most authentic self. Sometimes the world around us is too loud. The expectations of others can be overwhelming. Our world today is often very noisy. It is full of constant movement and distraction. So many demands pull at our attention. It can be incredibly hard to hear ourselves think, let alone hear the whispers of our hearts. That is why finding your own quiet time is so vital. We all need space to simply breathe. We need moments to just be with ourselves. This is where true, meaningful reflection can begin. This is where you can start to reconnect. Spending time alone is not about feeling lonely. It is a conscious choice for solitude. Solitude is a precious gift of stillness. It offers a chance to step away from the external noise. In these quiet, uninterrupted moments, clarity can emerge. You can start to gently untangle your thoughts. You can begin to truly listen to your inner voice, the voice that knows what you need, the voice that holds your unique wisdom. This quiet space doesn't need to be fancy. Once you have found your quiet, sacred space, practice listening. It is an art, this inner listening. Listening to the subtle cues that come from deep within you. Your body often tries to speak to you. A feeling of lightness or expansion might mean yes. A feeling of tightness or discomfort might mean no. Pay close attention to these physical sensations. They are important messages from your inner wisdom. They are guides on your path. Your emotions are also incredibly powerful guides. Please do not be afraid of them. Even the emotions that feel difficult, like sadness or fear, they all carry valuable information for you. They tell you what you truly care about. They show you where you might need healing or comfort, or they might show where you need to set a boundary. Listen to all your emotions with deep compassion. They are messengers, not enemies. Sometimes your inner voice is very, very soft. It might not shout to get your attention. It might just nudge you in a gentle direction. It can be so easy to dismiss these quiet prompts. Now let us gently give your dreams some shape. Let's bring them out into the light. Take a fresh piece of paper or open a new document. At the top, write the words, "My dreams." This is a sacred and special space. A space just for your hopes and your heart's desires. No dream is ever too big or too small here. Let your imagination wander freely and playfully. What truly excites your spirit? What makes your heart beat a little faster? Write down everything that comes to your mind. Do not censor yourself in any way. Don't worry if a dream seems silly or impossible right now. That doesn't matter at this stage. Just write. Perhaps you dream of learning a new skill you've always admired, or traveling to a far-off land you've read about. Maybe your dreams are about deeper, more meaningful relationships, or finding a more fulfilling way to spend your precious days. Let every single aspiration flow onto the page. Look at your list with eyes full of kindness. These dreams are precious parts of you. They are beautiful expressions of your unique spirit. Read them aloud to yourself if that feels right. Section 5. Facing the shadows. Identifying your obstacles with honesty. Now we turn to a different kind of list. This one might feel a little bit harder to write, but please know it is just as important as your dream list. Take another piece of paper or start a new page. Title this one, My Obstacles. This is where we gently and bravely name what stands in the way, what seems to hold us back from our cherished dreams, what barriers, real or perceived, feel present. This is an act of courage and self-awareness. Think carefully about your list of dreams. For each dream, what feels like a barrier? Is it fear that often shows up? Fear of failure, perhaps, or even fear of success? Is it a perceived lack of resources like time or money? Or perhaps it is limiting beliefs you hold about yourself. Beliefs like, I'm not good enough or I can't do that. Write them all down without any judgment. Just observe them and name them. Sometimes, obstacles are external to us. They might be challenging circumstances in our lives, or perhaps the expectations and opinions of other people. Section 6. Clearing the path. Gentle strategies for overcoming life's hurdles. Look at your list of obstacles with gentle eyes. Remember, you are not alone in facing them. Every single person has challenges and hurdles. The key is to find ways to move through them, or sometimes to move around them, or sometimes even to learn to move forward with them. Let us explore some gentle, compassionate strategies together. Strategies to help you clear your path, or at least make it a little easier to walk. For obstacles like fear, knowledge can be a real comfort. Learn more about the thing that scares you. Often, the unknown is scarier than the reality. Break down big, overwhelming steps into tiny, manageable ones. Celebrate each small act of courage you take. For limiting beliefs, begin to gently challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief really truly true? Where did this belief originally come from? Seek out new, more empowering thoughts to replace them. Section 7. The power of being true. Embracing radical honesty with yourself. Honesty is the very bedrock of this entire journey. Being truly, deeply honest with yourself is a profound gift. It means looking at your desires without any shame. It means acknowledging your fears without any judgment. This kind of raw, vulnerable honesty takes immense courage. It is not always easy to look at ourselves so clearly, but it is where your true freedom really begins. It is the key to unlocking your most authentic life. It is the foundation for everything else. When we are not completely honest with ourselves, we build walls, invisible walls that keep us from our own hearts, walls that separate us from our true selves. We might pretend to want things we don't actually desire, or we might deny the things we truly, deeply long for. This creates an inner conflict, a tension inside, a persistent sense of being out of sync with life. Honesty helps us to gently dismantle these walls brick by brick. It allows us to breathe more freely. Being truly honest means accepting all parts of yourself, the parts you are proud of and show easily, and also the parts that feel messy, imperfect, or vulnerable. This is what it truly means to be whole. When you embrace your whole self, flaws and all, you unlock so much energy. Section 8. Messages from the universe. Recognizing guidance when clarity comes. As you become clearer about your true desires, something magical often happens. It is as if the universe itself starts to respond to your clarity. You might begin noticing things you did not see before. Little signs and synchronicities can start to appear in your daily life. These are like little winks from life, or gentle nudges, guiding you along your unique and unfolding path, showing you that you are heard and supported. It's a beautiful and affirming experience. These messages from the universe can come in many forms. A song on the radio might have lyrics that speak directly to your heart. You might overhear a conversation that sparks a brilliant idea. A friend might unexpectedly mention an opportunity that aligns perfectly with one of your dreams. Or you might keep seeing the same numbers, symbols, or images. These are not mere coincidences when you are tuned in. They are gentle affirmations pointing the way. Pay close attention to these gentle nudges and whispers. They are not always loud or dramatic or obvious. Often they are quite subtle and easy to miss if you're not looking. A feeling of rightness deep in your gut, a sudden sense of curiosity about something new. Section 9. The ongoing journey. How to keep listening and living authentically. This journey of discovering your true desires is not a one-time event. It is not a destination you reach and then you are done. It is an ongoing practice, a way of living your life, a commitment to staying connected to yourself. Life will continue to send you messages and guidance. Your inner voice will continue to speak to you. The key is to keep listening with an open heart, to keep making that precious time for quiet connection, to honor the wisdom that resides within you. Remember to always be patient and gentle with yourself. There will be times when you feel incredibly clear and focused, and there will be other times when you feel uncertain or confused. This is all a natural and normal part of the process. Treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion, the same understanding you would offer to a dear friend, a friend who is on their own important journey of discovery. You are doing brave and meaningful work. Keep your lists of dreams and obstacles close by. Revisit them from time to time. Update them as you change and grow. They are your valuable companions on this path.